Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Proverbs with Paul in the afternoon here in Brockley, London. Been a fantastically beautiful day. Praise the Lord. Proverbs chapter 20 and verse 10. Differing weights and different measures, the Lord detests them both. Differing weights and different measures. So the measure you use to sell your produce. So if you've got, as it were, an unjust measure, it means that you're in effect embezzling, stealing from the person who you are selling whatever to. So you sell some flour or some wheat and you've got an inappropriate measure, you're giving them less than you should be giving them. And Solomon says that he recognizes the heart of God and he sees and knows that the Lord detests them both, meaning both attempts to seduce and benefit yourself at the loss of someone else is a problem to God. And that idea of detesting, it goes beyond dislike. It goes beyond the Lord is not very happy. It's a detesting. It means that God is stirred deep within himself that your attempt to steal from your neighbour. This idea of stealing from our neighbour. You know, when someone becomes rich, often it's at the loss of someone else who becomes poor. Why don't God like us to steal? Because there's always someone who will lose. And that's why he is very displeased when we steal. And yet there's all kinds of stealing. We can steal things, but we can also steal precious things like emotions and innocence and freedom. You know, one of the reasons why slavery is such an inappropriate thing for the human race to be involved in is because you're stealing the person's ability to choose and to make their own decisions. And to take away someone's ability to make decisions is really not very good at all. I wonder how many times you have done that in your life, and maybe even more so, how many times people have done that to you. What do we do when we live in a climate where we have given ourselves to doing the wrong thing, or we ourselves have been the victim of someone who has wronged us? Brothers and sisters, the only way we can ever begin new things is come to God and ask for forgiveness or to give forgiveness. And then we clean the slate and we can begin all over again. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great evening, great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.